Good morning, guys. Welcome to some more trucking diaries. You watched the last video, you seen we had more mechanical issues with Fireball. I just want to say something to all these guys. I always hear, man, I wish I drove an older truck. I wish I drove an older truck. There's numerous reasons why. They want to get away from the E-logs. They want to get away from the DEF and all this. Well, here's the truth. These guys want to drive these older trucks until it's time to do things that these older trucks require, like getting your fingers dirty. I mean, to be honest with you, sometimes with these older trucks, you get to working on them, you get the dirt, the grease, the oil, it just gets in the crevices on your fingers, and the only way you're getting the dirt off is to scrape your skin off, pretty much. But yesterday I was left with a choice of doing the job myself or waiting overnight, having to get a hotel or sleeping in the truck, and waiting overnight for them to have an open bay this morning. So I did what I had to do to get loaded so I can make it home today at a decent time. So the comparison is, a lot of these guys I've talked to, well, my company will, they just put it in a shop or whatever. I've ran into that a lot over the years. My company don't let me work on a truck, they just tell me to put it in the shop. Well, here's the thing. You go in the shop, if your company can afford the shop cost, let me break this down for you. The local Freightliner that we take Fireball to, if I remember correctly, on their door it says $180 an hour. And I believe that's pretty much a flat across the board Freightliner deal. $180 an hour. That is crazy. I know the mechanic ain't getting that, but the shop's getting it. $180 an hour. So your company's big enough to afford that for a 10-minute job. Freightliner charged the company $80 to change a fitting out. Not even a 5-minute job. Maybe a couple minutes to find the air leak, but not even a 5-minute job change the fitting out. $80. But long story short, these old trucks require attention. If you want to drive an older truck, you need to be willing to get your fingers dirty. Have some knowledge of how to do some repairs. I mean, yesterday I wasn't breaking the engine down or anything like that, but I had to trace the issue down, try to come up with a solution to fix it. I mean, my brain works. If it's steel line, I want to put a steel line back on it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We put a braided hose on it. It's legal. It don't leak. I got it protected. I mean, I went through a whole process to make it good. So we're gonna get out and check things over and make sure nothing leaked last night while we were parked or anything like that. And we're gonna get going because we still got a ways to go to get home, or to get over to deliver and then get home. So I guess we better get going. I guess the moment of truth. Don't see any wet spots. That's a big thing. Good looking old rig. Oh, some of you guys think, man, these old large cars, some of them get too gaudy with them, to tell you the truth. Oh boy, there, he's got a nice clean Peterbilt, all polished up. Sometimes that's all it takes to have a nice looking rig. It's a clean rig, nothing overly gaudy on it. Basic, simple. But I don't see any wet spots on the ground, so that's a good sign. We're gonna get rolling and see. Hopefully nothing major happens again today. Man. You ready to go? I guess. Let's go. Now, time to do our safety stop. That's what you want to call it. You guys see me enough, follow our channel, stop and check things out. Make sure we don't have no boulders laying on the trailer. And a couple little rocks, ain't too worried about those. A little bit of dust and ground, little pea-sized stuff. More worried about bigger stuff like this. Make sure you don't have no flat tires. I can't stress, I mean, I know I'm guilty of driving straight through sometimes when I'm pressed on time. And that's one of the downfalls with the E-logs is when you get pressed on time, I mean, you stop for 2 or 3 minutes, that might be just enough to where you can't make it where you're trying to get to without going over your time. And I can't stress it enough about stopping periodically and checking things out, because I mean, you just never know. I mean, I didn't really see anything leaking or anything, so that's another one of my big concerns after just doing a repair, you know, on the coolant system. But we're about 100 miles left to go. We're gonna go ahead and get to it. We've made it down here to get unloaded. Now to play our game of guess the weight. Or guess if we can hit the scale. Got busy in here today, dadgum. We're gonna pull up here and see what we weigh real quick. What kind of rocks them are. They're busy, I'm telling you. They're busy. It's one of the trucks they had at the truck show, I think. One of the Peterbilt. I ain't no Mac, I'm a Peterbilt. Get up here. Daniel calls Fireball Mac. He hadn't figured out Mac's actually the trailer. Let's see here on here. Look. 77,000. What are you gonna guess? I was gonna guess 76. Dadgummit. Well, we made it down to Cherokee Pass. There's old Rusty Griffall, late model. We're gonna pull down here to Baker's, drop this thing off. I stopped and picked the stacks up. And my wife met me up at Farmington. She had to get popcorn for scouts. So she met me up at Farmington and I got the stacks. Granted, she's gonna pick me up, but but we're gonna drop this thing off and start our weekend. Woohoo! Let's see what kind of mischief we can get into and all that fun stuff. An old Western Star sitting there. We're gonna fit here. Yeah, we're gonna try. I guarantee you. Yeah, let's go over here. And park next to this old boy. Yeah, that sounds like a better plan. Let's park over here. Can we hit his trailer? Yes, we can! There we go. We'll park right here. This sounds like a good spot. No Walmart truck. Those things in reverse. Not in high gear though. Yeah, we'll just have them change out the stacks, fix the pinion seal, and try to figure out why my dadgum brakes are grabbing. Okay. We'll catch you all next week. God bless you. Have a safe weekend. Stay out of jail. Try to stay out of the hospital. And don't accept no wooden nickels. God bless you.